we are live. We are back 1 second into the next episode of the Mic Check Music Review, and we got special guest Juliet Easton with us today. Easton, I'm sorry. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
All right, and
Let's
of course
go.
we got me, the host, Jan the Mix, co-host Zach Riffle, backpack from 6 and 0, and Dollars might be tuning in later if
I thought
he
that
has
wasn't
time.
Dollars just on, or was I seeing things?
No, he wasn't on. He didn't log on yet.
You were
All
probably
right,
seeing things like normal.
all right. So let's open.
Screen.
Let's open up the show and get this fucking live shared out here. Hold on, you gotta turn that shit down. All right, so we're gonna kick off the show with Pay That Man, BCB, Blue Collar Bars.
A lot of our employees and customers have been with us for years.
But when tariffs hit, our customers pay the price. Congressman Ryan McKenzie
Crazy
backed
that we got
tariffs.
the fucking
Now they're
pro
hurting our
and
local
then they
businesses.
still hit us with the ad.
McKenzie needs to put us first.
It's political.
Wave goodbye to summer and hello to savings up to 30% during Raymore Flanagan's Labor Day sale.
I need to hear the Western.
Hey, Krills, you snapped on this, Joe. Hey, I go by Pay That Man for those that don't know, man. Blue Collar Bars. Let's get back to the action. Fucking comment and a caption. Cooking low key, stupid hoes that think I'm lacking. PTSD from them decades I was trapping. Rep the West Steel, I'm the N-Mac 10. I put on for the culture. Eat when I want, I'm too live for the vultures. 60-40 my way, the publishing stays. And bitch, I ain't budging, that's word to my grave. Flow Fetty, and yours Reggie. The tortoise won the race, so my pace slow and steady. Stay away from leeches and bitches who move petty. Stand by my word when I speak the talk heavy. I used to whip Brigger with bacon, Aquafina. Had my fiend singing a hook to have you seen her. Jealous niggas wanted me dead cause of my hustle, but knew I had it on me, they ain't really want no trouble. Lost my God bleed, we been back since the womb. The devil was a dummy cause I lost buck too. The news fucked me up, I was praying it wasn't true. In the mirror asking me why them and not you. Guess I'm destined to live my purpose. Putting belt to ass on every rapper in my circuit. Banging out designs, I'm the we apparel merchant. And teaching lost souls that it works if you work it. You coming back. You coming back. What's
Oh, all right.
That was pretty dope start. I
Devin, what's up, bro? Danny, what's up? Jay Bali, Trip Smith, I fuck with the flow. What's up? You know Brazy, what's up over there on YouTube? You already know. Motherfuckers already starting to tune in. It's gonna be a good show. All right, so I'll let one of y'all kick it off while I do my my
Since
my
she's new on the
promotional
show,
thing.
Julie, you want to start?
So that little hook, the do 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 do, I felt like that was too repetitive. Like I would have liked to have seen a little more variety with some hooks in the song.
No, I felt like when it came in, like the soul vocals in that one part came in, that's where like the song kind of came around. It was kind of lacking a little bit. Like he had the bars, but the whole production really came in when those little hint of vocals in the background came in. I felt like if he would have did a little more with that, it could have been like a lot better of a song. But I liked it. I thought it was a good start. I know Jay's gonna love the old school.
I'm a fan of Pay That Man. He's actually been sending in music since we were doing Stay Tuned music reviews. Way back when we would just throw some music reviews and shit like that into the podcast episodes that we did. And I've been a fan of him since. I always try and tell him though, I feel like he can always get his mix a little bit better. I feel like the mix overall was a little bit flat. He could have definitely added some air to that, but Dev 420, we got Tyrannodore playing tonight. This is it right here, baby. If you're tuned in with us right now and you sent in music tonight, Skip the Line is open. Tag 10 people, you skip the line. Just so you know, tag 10 people, you skip the line. So, Backpack, what do you think, bro?
Yeah, I like that one. I think I remember a track I heard from him like last week, and I was saying like, because like I'm not really like right now I'm not really into like that older type vibe, but like I fuck with that one. It gave me like a like a Mobb Deep type vibe, like
Word,
90s.
yeah. No, definitely. Yeah, I agree. All his music is like that too. Project
fuck with it.
Laboratory, what's up, bro? Sup, y'all? I'm fucking back from Craig Lynch. You already know, bro. New music finally fresh off a life-altering surgery. Glad to have you back, bro. And the skip line is now open. Tag 10 people. This motherfucker.
I really
and-
liked his cadence on that one. My bad, I didn't mean to cut you off, but
No, you're good. You're good. I'm trying to keep up with the chat shit.
The chat's crazy. They're just flooding your ass.
I know. Yeah, shout out to everyone that's tuned in, man. Share this shit if you're tuned in with us. Drop us a fucking 100. If you're tuned with us on Facebook and you want your song played right away, tag 10 people in this motherfucker and we will put your song right to the top of the list. But until then, we're going to move on to the next one. And this is Von Teasy. Oh, Big Youngster, Out My Damn Mind.
A lot of our employees and customers have been with us for years.
But when tariffs hit, our customers pay the price.
This is crazy.
Congressman Ryan McKenzie backed the tariffs.
Like,
Now they're hurting our local
Going
businesses.
away, though.
McKenzie needs to put us first.
Shit's crazy.
DSG presents
They're
your
like
favorite classic
Long
feast,
ones, too. Like,
the All-Star.
Look at song walk.
Youngster on the track, you know I'm on the main line. You know I'm on the main line. That liquor kicking in got me feeling rude. I'm not myself right now, bitch, move. I'm rolling off a two, better watch my shoes. I'm not myself right now, bitch, I'm that dude. Let me see that ass drop, can you make it wild? Huh? Left cheek, right cheek, bitch, don't stop. She a little flat chick, a bad little chick. I'm working with some lumber, she a bad ass bitch. Big booty in a thong, looking like something. When I stab it from the back, I be going dumb. Chickens kicking in, got my face numb. And all black, when I see you, it's red rum. Yeah, out my damn mind. I'm kicking in this bitch, I'm about to break my damn spine. You got Big Youngster in this bitch, I'm on the main line. I got a big booty bitch full of food, bitch fine. Clutching on my fire, I'm a slang. I'm on my damn mind. I'm on my damn mind. I'm booted in this bitch, about to break my damn spine. I'm on my damn mind. I'm on my damn mind. I'm booted in this bitch, about to break my damn spine. Yeah, back, give me 50 feet. Don't check me, check your fucking freak. Before I give her that D, I give her that meat. I'm the club banger king, these niggas copy me. We'll shut this bitch down, just like Webby said. Yeah, left, right, left, bitch, go ahead. They hate.
all right. Yeah, I was bopping that. I had to fall off screen to pack.
You know what's crazy? Are you even playing the order of the song? I swear I have more rock songs in here. You just start. I swear you just skipping around at this point.
No, why don't you go look at the shit you sent and then you can answer your own question.
Fucking play some rock stuff next. I was trying to orient it more towards rock because we were gonna do some more like different shit tonight, but yeah, I don't know. I don't have no thoughts on that one. I give it like a 5 out of 10. Not original to me. I don't know.
I thought that shit was wild, bro. I was bopping.
Those bars were fucking. They were a little elementary for me, but
It's like you would hear that like a two. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Like it could have like if you had some better bars, I think it would have been a little better. But even then, I don't know. Yeah, like nothing. Like you said, nothing like original. Like the flow, nothing like really stood out.
Yeah, I thought that shit was that. Yo, put it in the club. I guarantee you that shit would go crazy in the club around a bunch of drunk people.
Yeah, he said he was bopping to that over there.
What
the fuck are you smoking?
If I was in the club, I would have done the same shit. You're just a hard one to please.
How do you feel? I don't even want to ask. How do you even feel about this one? I don't even want to ask.
Yeah, I like. To me, it had a danceable beat. That was the most redeeming thing about the song. I agree. People in the club that are drunk would love it. The lyrics left a lot to be desired. I'll just put it that way.
That's a nice way of putting it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's. You wanna? I say across the board, you could probably give it a 4 or 5. But I don't think.
Agreed.
It definitely doesn't have. Unfortunately, it definitely doesn't have radio quality. And I'm not talking about the mix. I'm talking about you're not going to get that song spun on the radio in 2024 or 2025. I'm sorry, but in the club or in an underground hit, maybe in the horrorcore world or something, you might want to. Yo, Matt Hoffman, what's up, bro? Long time no talk. You might want to maybe explore those avenues for the music. I just don't feel like that's what's going to be selling today, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it felt like outdated. Like if that came out in like the mid maybe 2003 or something, you could get by. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah. For everyone that I think I just finally went live on my Instagram too. They're probably just so confused. We're talking about a song we don't even know. Let's get into the next one. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, the chat's blowing up. Ready to get my open verse bagged on from Devin. Craig said, and I tagged 10 people. Devin also tagged 10 people. All right, bro. Sheesh. All right, let's get into it, man. So we're pulling the next one here, and that is going to be the homie Brazy, who's also tuned in right now on YouTube. Brazy, Great.
Brazy. Yeah. I put my trust in God and the Most High, I know I'm straight. Didn't need no one but me, and in the end they say I'm great. Right now they may not recognize, but still I'm on the way. I separated for the real line, I had to throw away. Installed in me be prophecy, the chosen see the prodigy. I'm working hard behind the scenes, they working hard to stop from me. A peaceful life, no make believe, support from them I barely see. I guess they sin and disbelief them. How a nigga doing? I'm rising up, no ground my feet, they watching me like MTV. I'm wildin', I know NIC, Nick Cannon with the K. I swear to plead the fifth I go in. Roll up me a zip, I meditate about it. And I'm back for hours doing my thing. Yes, I'm talking in the store. I move like I got shit to lose back. Then they probably pay me food, but now I'm standing tall and moose. My heart I gave they damn abuse. I feel that time but still refuse to be confused or broken down. A nigga going crazy. I'm level with my sanity. Float around no gravity. Tell my face I feel relief. I close my eyes so I can see the things I need like strategies and questions. I'm not.
Yeah.
Everything but the auto tune. I think I liked it. I actually liked the song. I feel like if he just mixed that and didn't fucking jank it with the auto tune, I don't know.
Yeah, so Matt Hoffman said the timing switch up is a little confusing, but I like the overall sound. VA Promotion said fire. Craig Lynch said, let me know if y'all got it on Discord. All right, so
yeah, and by the way, you're playing the wrong songs, FYI. You're not. They're submitting multiple times in the submit music, and you're playing the wrong ones. Just FYI, it's happened like 3 times.
Yeah, I'm playing whatever one pops up under their name. They should.
But they have like 6 submissions in there because it's been open for 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, maybe we should fix that then because they're not telling me which one to play.
Yeah, I got you, but yeah, those weren't definitely not the right ones for sure.
Oh.
But yeah, I don't know how much more they have because I think his Uno I know had another one in there that was super fire and it was not that one.
Yeah, well, for now on, everybody just send in one song because I'm not going to be hunting for people to find out which of their 7 submissions they want played.
Yeah, it's kind of on them at that point. Yeah, they put in that many. I mean, we're not going to take that much time for me.
Yeah, no, definitely not. No. Definitely.
Yeah, because I think he had an MP3. I'm pretty sure he had an MP3 in there. But yeah, I love Uno. Uno's fire, bro. He has some crazy like emo trap kind of songs that are like definitely some cool styles. I don't know. Yeah, let's we had some rock ones in there too if you wanted to go into that. The list is so fucking long in there, bro.
I know. Well, now I got people skipping the lines, so Craig Lynch got this dude. Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. Like, I felt the song, it was good, but for me, when I listen to a song, being an engineer, like it has to have a good quality mix to it, or I'm automatically picking the shit apart, and I'm just not listening to it to be a fan at that point because I'm picking it apart, like, oh, why did you do this? Why did you do that? Why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? Or who the fuck is engineering your music when you should have me engineer your music type shit? You know what I'm talking about? Like. And this was definitely one of them, Matt. No, it's not all local artists, bro. It's from people all over the world. But nah, like I just felt like the vocals were definitely a little bit too warm, and they were definitely a little bit too muddy. He could have definitely cut out some of that mud and sat him in the beat better, especially like a lot of these songs that use auto-tune. So auto-tune, when you use auto tune, it adds these elements to the vocal as well. It adds like a little bit of harshness to it in like the 2,000 to 3,000 range, but it also adds a little fatness by default to it. It's just a plugin in the effect. So when you're using auto tune and shit like that, you definitely need to pay more attention to the low end and the mids and the low mids as well, to make sure that you're also cutting out what that auto tune is adding, because you really don't want that in there. Like it sucks because like just the plugin itself adds that like effect to it, and then you kind of have to like cut it out yourself. But I just felt it was just a little bit too muddy. It definitely it didn't sit in the beat of the pocket of the beat well. But I thought overall the song was fire. I'm gonna have to go with a 6 for it though.
I'd say for me, like I love the lyrics. I love that it's a song about God. That was really cool. I write a lot of songs about God, so I love that. I felt like the mix was the thing that really needed help. Like it wasn't a good mix, but I like the song.
Yeah, definitely. I think it was just a mix that's going to throw it off for a lot of people. And to let you know, to anyone that's part of our community, if you ever mix yourself and want feedback on the mix, you can hit me up through the community DM on Discord or even in the community, and I'll have you send me a wave copy and I'll check it out for you in my studio and let you know like what I feel should be fixed and everything like that. Backpack, where you at, bro?
I think I said something about it before, but
Backpack.
Yeah, that was the best part, like that South Park episode. We're like, oh, we're going for the violent criminals, and then they show up to raid the door of the Explorer live event. I'm like, oh my god,
it's
bro.
like Disney on Ice.
Yeah, exactly.
When they raided Heaven, it wasn't cool. Yeah, that was pretty messed up.
All right, so let's get to the next one. This is the homie who skipped the line tagging 10 people.
Oh.
The homie Devin Fairs. He sent in an open verse challenge.
Oh yeah, that was the middle of the section that we wanted to react to his verse. Put it full screen. Yeah, I had it in there actually, Devin. Surprised I had it in there in the middle of the show, but we could do it now.
Yeah, he tagged 10 people. Let's see what this is, yo.
I was in a Jeep with at least 3 Kimberleys trying to get a piece of the high life. They don't love me, but they have a need, so the weed is a penalty of the high life. I was in a Jeep trying to get a high life. I was in a Jeep trying to get a high life.
My energy high and I fly by sky and I'll puff past cause I gotta get the token in. We don't sleep 6 deep in the Jeep and I skipped on class so she came and gave me brain again. Murder me, inject the shit. They call me aggressive, I'm cancerous. Ice me, chill, cold walk with the limp. Murder the beat, every bar is a hit. Boss like Goldberg, no, not wrestling. Following the money cause I'm all about the Benjamin. Focus on point, yeah, I'm always fucking locked in. Pull up with the whip and the wide-eyed Hobson. This your piece, she a real go-getter. Looking hella cute when she rocking my sweater. First come, first serve, make a girl get wetted. Dive in head first, peak really is better.
I was in a Jeep with at least 3 Kimberleys trying to get a piece of the high life. They don't love me, but they have a need, so the weed is a penalty of the high life.
Yeah,
all right.
I feel like he was in there for sure. If it was on the original, if you had Token's producer and you had him mixing your verse, that shit would probably be locked in pretty tight. But yeah, I felt like he could have came a little tough, like a little harder. We had to give like a rating, like a song, I'd go for like 7 out of 10 maybe. Like, thought it was pretty decent. He could have came a little harder though.
yeah, I'm gonna agree with Zach. I was gonna say pause, come a little harder, but but yeah, other than like and the delivery like a little harder with the bars and the delivery as well. Like you could have like that beat was hard. Like you could have snapped a little harder with the delivery too.
Yeah, oh shit, what did I just do? The only complaint I really have about it is definitely the mix. That shit was just like buried in the beat. It just sounded flat. It almost didn't sound EQ'd out or anything like that. I mean, obviously it's just an open verse, so if we're gonna like judge the bars, bro, I definitely think like you should try to score a feature with Token, or start tagging him and like everything you do, because you guys definitely have a complemented sound to each other. But you got to get that mix right, especially if you're gonna start sending it to other artists, because even the bigger artists look at that shit like, oh, I don't want to have my vocals on a song that sounds like this. You know what I'm saying? Definitely go back and visit the EQ of the songs, if that's what the majority of them sound like, for sure, I think it could definitely be cleaned up a lot better. But I love the flow, bro. I love the flow for sure. It was straight underground and that's the type of music I love.
How you feeling, Julia?
It was really hard for me to make out the lyrics till the very end. Like, they were just so fast that like my brain couldn't
Yes, that's that
make
job.
them out, you know.
Token is crazy with he's like probably like Tech Nine, maybe like Eminem style for sure.
Mhm.
It's definitely not for everybody either. Like,
Yeah, I mean the guy who had the original song, I could understand his lyrics, but it was like the open verse. I just like they were so fast that they you know there wasn't enough enunciation, you know, to like make them distinct enough for me to be able to understand what the heck the words were.
It probably comes down to the mix too.
Yeah.
and but also it's like the intensity too. Like I'm also like a good. I agree most of the time that you don't. It's not really the mix. It's like most of the time it's like how you're coming on the track, because it's like if you could have a bad mix per se and like still deliver it in a right way if you know how to, like when you have the right ear for it, when you're like recording on bad mic or something, you could still work on bad equipment and per se, like if you're delivering it right and you're processing it right. But I just felt like sometimes it's just
how do you come on the track?
I don't how do you come on the track?
Oh my god, this is why
this is why we can't. This is why we're just like a bunch of degenerates. Thanks.
we should have just fucking canceled the show.
Yeah, just cancel the show right
We
now.
should have just fucking canceled the show.
Twitch account deleted. Everything is gone.
It's a nice day out today.
Yeah.
So I'm looking for this.
It was a nice day.
I'm looking for the Craig Lynch dude, but I don't see him.
There's Great by Zach Riffle. I wonder who that is.
I don't see him in the Discord anywhere.
Yeah, I was gonna say about him because he said he tagged people. And plus, he usually has some good shit. So.
And we're only 20 minutes in this thing. This is gonna be a long one tonight.
Oh
So
yeah.
You submitted, yo, Craig. You submitted in the Discord.
Play some rock music, please, so we can actually.
Yeah, play. I thought we had a bunch of rock music. I haven't heard one rock song.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
I have them all labeled. Come on now.
Simmer the fuck down. I'm one person
Over here shooting shit. I want to hear some rock music.
Yeah, I don't even care if it's AI.
All right, so let's check this out. Here we go with the AI shit again. Mic check review Discord chat I sent. Make sure you put it in the submit music channel, bro, so we can see it. We can't see it during the show if it's in any of the other channels. All right, here we go. Virtual Void, deformed and shunned. Oh boy.
Deformed and shunned. There we
A
go.
lot of our employees and customers have been with us for years.
But when tariffs hit, our customers pay the price. Congressman Ryan McKenzie backed the tariffs. Now they're hurting our local businesses.
McKenzie needs to put us first.
Damn, they're getting okay.
Why'd I say I'd man the grill? I don't man things. Just find the knob that makes the hot.
fingers in your eyes. Dun, 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 dun.
Dude, that was like, yes, Rammstein mixed with some Static X. Yes.
Yeah,
that's pretty dope.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not really a fan of rock music, bro, but I actually fuck with that shit.
Bro, the rock submissions we've been getting are fucking dope.
Uno Brazy said, "I thought this was a beat."
I don't know much rock or metal too, but that's that's a good comparison. I definitely hear like Rammstein in there.
I thought this.
Yeah, Craig Lynch, bro. We don't have the email anymore, bro. We got rid of the email in June and we moved over to Discord. Our community has almost 500 members in it today, as of today, before we started this show. So everybody's active over there now. So definitely try and figure it out, bro. Because I don't see you anywhere in any of these.
Yeah, bro, we don't do the whole inbox thing, bro. You got to join the Discord, throw it in the submit music thing. If otherwise, imagine us trying to deal with like 500 artists every day in our inbox. It's crazy, dog.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
that's nutty as hell. I'm busy. I got a whole. Our lives don't like revolve around the show. You feel me, dog? But yeah. How is everyone else feeling about this?
Yeah, and I liked it. It was definitely. I liked your comparison, Rammstein.
Yeah, someone said in the comments. I agree, man.
Yeah, that's my homie Maniacal. He was one of the first ever artists to join my label back when I first started as Illicit Cut Records. That was my first ever record label that I started with my boy John, aka Jagged Law, and that was in like 2015. So, but I mean, we've known each other for like half our life. So, but yeah, he was one of like the first original 4 members to have me be recording like music with me when I first started. Oh, Jordan Anthony's in the building. You're actually next, buddy.
Yeah, I like his sound. I think we've been getting some really good. A lot of the rock submissions that we've been getting are really good.
No, I actually like that one, and the other ones that have been on the show, I didn't. Besides like Joe Clutch, like I really wasn't a fan of. No, definitely. Who else needs to get feedback before we move on to the next one?
So I just wanted more going on with the guitar. I just felt like I had this thing about repetition. Like if there's too much repetition, I just check out, and I wanted something different happening with the guitar and not just the same thing the whole song.
Yeah,
that's just me.
Yeah, shout out to Matt. He said, happy to see the come up, bro. For real. You've grown a lot and come a long way, man. Oh, bro, you don't even understand. You haven't even been here in like 6 years to the studio, bro. It's so much different. It's so much different. All right, so let's get to the next one. The homie J.A. the Poet, which we shouldn't even be playing because I'm a hater of him now because he had me mixing his music and they just disappeared. So let's see how this mix sounds.
I'm a hater of his now. You're a dick.
New EP just dropped. Here's a single featuring LAF 822, J.A. the Poet, The Vibe.
A lot of our employees and customers have been with us for years.
God damn,
But
bro.
when tariffs hit, our
Down here.
customers
They're like super long political ads.
Congressman
too. Did you
Ryan
notice
McKenzie
that?
backed the tariffs. Now they're hurting our local businesses.
McKenzie needs to put us first.
Talk that shit like I owed on my features, daily shit. We smoke every season, kush so good you choke when you breathing. When I'm in my zone, you don't wanna meet him cause we that sick, never had shit. So high blast off to another planet. Anybody disrespect that we coming at him. Turn them into molecules and the atoms. Been on some shit that they could've fathomed. Been in the lab straight dropping classics till I got me some assets in the ass stand and a baddie in the past to the belt fastened. You made a little moves but we went past them. I murder any beat, yeah, Vince spazzing. You Claim you got it, but you been lacking. You hating on me, better get past it. I got the potential, you shit average. I'm just trying to get it till we live lavish. And every time I spit it, yeah, the shit magic. You was supposed to get ahead, but you went backwards. Wishing for the top spot, but you can't have it. Can never get enough, I'm a rap addict. All I really need are the racks added. Let's go. I do this all the time. Hit the blunt and get jaded, always high. They hit me with that bullshit, I don't got the time. Probably cause I'm way too busy living life. Smoking, bitch, don't kill the vibe. I do this all the time. Hit the blunt and get jaded, always high. They hit me with that bullshit, I don't got the time. Probably cause I'm way too busy living life. Smoking, bitch, don't kill the vibe.
If it ain't money, then I gotta go. Nitro, TNT, I gotta blow. Smoking on Luigi, but it's fire like it's Mario. Putting in work every day like it's cardio. So much weed getting high through the audio. Had to bring the team back together like radio. Still breaking hearts on iHeartRadio. Realest motherfucker in the game, gotta let them know. Smoking, getting high. I lost my mind, I'm getting faded all the time. Yo, it's a vibe, I know you see me on my grind. Just living life, rolling weed all the time. Getting high to paradise. But I never been a nigga that's gon' fall off. And they know I been sick like the wolf call. Tryna get them M's like Rick Ross. Anytime, any year I can take off. And they know I been sick like the wolf call. Tryna get them M's like Rick Ross. Anytime, any year I can take off. Anytime, any year I can take off.
I do this all the time. Hit the blunt and get.
All right. I'll let one of you guys start, and then I'll go with my feedback because I feel like I kind of started most of the ones off.
Here, I'll start this one off. All right, like so, I would just start off by saying, like, first of all, like it's kind of hard to judge like these songs sometimes as an artist because like right away, like when I first heard the beat, like I was just feeling a different vibe. But like at first, like I wasn't really feeling it, but then like I was like feeling it into like halfway through the verse. But like the hook, I really like the hook. And then
I think you would have put a good verse on that.
Yeah, I would have went like a totally different direction, but like I really like that hook, and like the second, whoever did the second verse, I like his sound on that track a lot. But yeah, like it's just like just keep that in mind too, like you know, like you got an engineer up here, like which like I feel like is like he's like the best one to like judge like when it comes to like music and shit. And then you got like an engineer and an artist, like so like he's like kind of like more like he's got a good sound for shit too, but like you know he's got his artistic views too. And then you got an artist, like you got, and Juliet, I don't know if Juliet like engineers her own stuff, but you got artists up here too, you know what I mean? So like it's kind of like it's hard because like as an artist, like you know, like we see things, we hear like things that you know like we would do differently, and you know what I mean.
No, I definitely get it for sure. Yeah, no, definitely I understand. Yeah, but that's good. We all bring something different to the table. That's the point. And that's what everyone likes about this show is that the panel that we have all has their own lane in music. So it's dope to have it that way. Yeah, so shout out to Jay the Poet. Yeah, so my feedback is, bro, is that mix definitely could have been better. And that's not even me just saying it because I mix your music sometimes. It's just that everything like in the headphones, for me, everything clashed together. It was all like super bassy and super muddy in the low end, and it was just like there was no clarity to the song, and it could have definitely had a better stereo image to it. But it was I like the vibe. It was a vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like I actually like this song. I'm actually gonna like add it to my playlist and shit. And shout out to, you know, Jay the Poet. He's over in Canada, so we got Canada in the fucking building right now. Shout out to Canada. I know that they're not, you know, too friendly with us over here in the States right now, but that's not our fault here at the Mic Check Music Review. So I hope that you stay friends with us. We do not condone what's going on right now, but you know, but yeah, shout out to having all the different people from all over the world that's tuned into the show and submitted to the show.
What do we do to Canada?
What did we do to Canada, Jay?
Oh, Canada's in the fucking, you know, Trump's calling to take them over as the 52nd state or 51st state or whatever the fuck it is.
I think you watch too much news, but we can move on. No, I'm just playing.
Bro, if you the fact that you don't know what is going on between us and Canada with the trade agreements and the tariffs and everything means that you guys don't watch enough. But it
my
is what it
God.
is.
He's
It's neither
social
here nor there.
justice-
We're not a
social
political
justice
show.
Jay. We're getting social justice Jay tonight.
All right, here it goes. Craig Lynch, baby. Cowboy. X Streets, MP3.
No ads?
Did Unk figure out the Discord?
MP3.
Yeah, man. I wonder when I die, would I really go to heaven? I don't know, but till then I'm in this Lexus. Real cowboy, a draw on you like a Western. I Will Smith you, I am legend. Bitch think she a dime when she really like a 7. It don't matter, we just sexing. Keep a gun big enough to change your complexion. You hear me? You better chill with all
Streets, I
that
got
flexing.
you. Welcome to the Wild Wild East. On a drive-by with streets. They see the deuce, but I am not the guy for peace. They see the proof from all the riots I complete. I'm a beast, and I set the roof on fire at the least. It's type of awesome beyond flame. Life like a Western, then I'm John James. Mixed with LeBron Wayne at high school. Kept the giant running like Ron Dane. I ain't lying, they trying to keep my mind tame. One step closer to mind games. Like a war zone, a Uzi pop and stutter air shit. And clear shit out. Try to stop the clutter. Gun changing complexion. I ain't white, I'm olive covered. Shotty buster. Shot at the cannon and all the Roddy lovers. But I keep a bloodhound to sniff the body out. They talking shit with a potty mouth. For the paper get folded like origami style. Mob ties, they calling me Craig Gotti now. I said I wonder when I die, will I really go to heaven? I don't know, that's why I'm charged up in this Tesla. Feel the pressure, every shot is heavy. And me and street money keep a cowboy for all you Uncle Tom and
I wonder
Jerry's.
when I die, would I really go to heaven? I don't know, but till then I'm in this Lexus. Real cowboy, a draw on you like a Western. I Will Smith you, I am legend. Bitch think she a dime when she really like a 7. It don't matter, we just sexing. Keep a gun big enough to change your complexion. You hear me? You better chill with all that flexing. Look, I rap differ, pack flipper, gas spitter, a stat getter, rob niggas, a stash hitter, a cash splitter, feed the fam, get fat with ya. Referred to by your bitch is that nigga. From Front Street, I'm background, a ad-liver. A body shot, your piss blood, a bad liver. I'm past niggas, Hail Mary, a half-ender. Your life's a joke, think about it and laugh, nigga. I give a fuck about your top 10. Keep mini guns, I got options. I take your baby moms and go shopping. Tell kids hop in. Now they all wishing I adopt them. On Crip, I really got it popping. With the white on point, John Stockton. Rollie on the wrist, it's time stopping. The right is eye dropping. We be AMI hopping. YouTube stock is rock climbing. Yours is swan diving. When I die, would I really go to heaven? I don't know. But till then, I'm in this Lexus. Real cowboy, a draw on you like a Western. I Will Smith you, I am legend. Bitch think she a dime when she really like a 7. It don't matter, we just sexing. Keep a gun big enough to change your complexion. You hear me? You better chill with all that flexing.
All right. Who wants to start this? Let's let the special guest start this one off. What are you thinking?
So, I felt like it was tight. I felt like the mix was fairly good, better than a lot of their songs we've heard tonight. It's not really my genre that I'm super into, so I'm just telling you that straight up. But I think I really liked how the different people doing vocals, it was kind of interwoven. It wasn't just like this person and this person. I did like that. I thought that was really cool because I haven't heard many rap or hip hop songs do that. So I thought that was pretty cool.
I agree with that. It was like woven. That's the beauty art form of like hip hop when it's done correctly, is when it turns into a really nice art form and a really cool form of expression when it's like when they start weaving in different, like when the vocal, I don't know how to describe it, but I get what you're saying. It's like a bunch of different takes all wrapped. That's like the mix engineer, the producer. Jay knows what I'm talking about. The guy who sat down and put it all together. That guy's probably the one that got all good vocal takes and then they weave it all together. It's a cool process, honestly. But yeah, I liked it too. What would you give a rating if you had to give a rating for it?
Me, I'd say a 7. Probably.
7? Okay. Yeah. I'd agree. I would say maybe like an 8 out of 10. I thought it hit at parts, but
yeah,
I liked it.
Yeah. Trying to think. I'm gonna go with the 7 on it. I think that it was just kind of, for me, it was just it didn't really stand out that much. It was just another song. From Craig. This definitely wasn't one of the favorites. I'm trying to think what I wanted to say, because I had like a whole thing and then I forgot. Oh, I know what I wanted to say now. So the high end and like the anywhere from like the 3K to like 10K range is like really brittle and like really harsh on this one. You get like, I can't really tell if it's like the boost in the master or if it's like the S syllabants and the vocals, but it's probably like a combination of both, and even like boosting the highs in the mix as well. But the S's like are really harsh and they really stand out, like, and it's hard. It's kind of like jarring on the ears to listen to. So this one definitely wasn't the favorite that Craig has sent in. I think it could be a lot better. And another piece of feedback I want to give as well, guys, is when you're exporting songs, have your engineers correctly ID3 tag your music. Like sending it in as the MP3 as it was here, like Cowboy X Streets MP3. Like if you sent that into a radio station, they would automatically deny your song because your ID3 tags aren't correct. Like that is not a correctly named song. You know what I'm saying? It should be like main artist featuring feature artist dash song name dot wave dot MP3, whatever. But when you're sending things in like Cowboy X Streets, like we want to know the name. You know what I'm saying? We want to know.
You want to know who you are, goddammit.
Yeah, like Cowboy X Streets. I'm gonna assume that's probably the song name is Cowboy featuring Streets, but like any reputable radio station isn't gonna play the song just based off the fact that they can't even name it correctly. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that your engineers are correctly ID3 tagging your music and have the, correct metadata on your music, because it just looks more professional, and it's just easier for like us as a podcast or the radio station host or whatever to like announce or know what song they're playing. You know what I mean? All right. Anyone else?
I'm gonna just say I think he said something about a life altering procedure he had or surgery.
He did, yeah.
Yeah. So I just want to say, glad that everything is worked out and you're still with us.
Yeah, bro, for real.
But yeah, I think it was a good track. I like the delivery on it. I think the mix was pretty clean. Yeah, like I fuck with it.
All right. So like we'll pass it through with like what a 7, 8.
Yeah, I think you guys like said 7. I think 7 is a solid score for it. Like it like I think you said too, like it was just like it was like another song. Like it wasn't like stand out, like it wasn't a bad song, but it wasn't like something that like really stood out.
Exactly.
Like
Yeah.
7.
No. Yeah. Definitely.
It's hard with music in general anymore. I'm starting to feel that way. I mean, me and Backpack be saying that all the time, but
what up? Matt
It's hard to stand out for sure.
Starting to get a little drawn out.
Yeah, Matt, hit me up, bro. Message me later. We can talk about it. We're going to need a guest judge for next week's show. We do this show every Tuesday. So it would be the show after, because we're going to bring on someone that's in Germany next show. So all the way from Germany, guest hosting.
Hailing from Germany.
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 You guys are a lot of topic of discussions too, motherfuckers from the 1930s.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think it's topic time. Let's get into topic time. You ready?
Yeah, let's do the topic, bro. And I made the topic and I fucking forgot what it was now. I'm like all over the place.
I'm pretty
today,
sure
bro.
your topic, I remember, was can you make it as an artist, or can you progress as an artist without investing in your career directly?
Yes, artists. I need you to weigh in on this for me. Shout out to the 10 people we got tuned in on Facebook. Shout out to the other 10 people that we got on fucking YouTube. So, artists, do you think that you can progress into a music career with making music, releasing music, but not actually investing into marketing your music? Do you think that social media and just posting your music and organically reaching people is enough? Or do you think you need to spend money to build a career in this industry? What do you guys think?
Julie, you want to start? You're our guest tonight.
I mean, I think that sometimes people can get lucky, but it's pretty rare. And I haven't started marketing any of my stuff yet because I just got other stuff I'm working on and I'm broke. But I do feel like it is something super helpful to do if you actually want people to hear your stuff. So, yeah.
I would say the biggest thing with that is like where you're spending the money, because like a lot of people just be thinking because they spent money it's towards a good cause, but because you spend a dollar amount doesn't mean just because you spend a dollar amount on a playlist, right, for a certain amount of money, you get on it, you get streams, doesn't people in their head will be like that's a great thing that happened for me. But technically that you could ruin your algorithm if you don't have enough streams to begin with. It could be a bunch of bots. Like you got to do it like with experience in the game, or do it with someone with experience in the game that knows how to distribute funds in a correct way. Because if not, they're just gonna throw money at a bunch of shit and be like, "Oh, look at what I did today, son. Look at their monthly listeners this month. It's 1,000, and then next month it's back to 5." Like it's just like it's not. Feel me though?
Yeah,
I agree.
Me personally, I don't think that
I
you
think
can
the real
ever-
question is how do you get organic growth?
Social media content and build your brand awareness and consistent brand awareness. Like your brand, you should be picking up new followers every day just by the algorithm, posting on every single social media and just staying consistent. And like, cause like what can you do to compete with like AI and everything is you have to be your own brand. The AI machines don't have fucking personality.
Because like I think you know, like I don't think, you know, you gotta fucking pay to play. Like you have to spend money to get, you know, that's with anything, I think. But like what about like you know, when you do run these ads and stuff, you get these subscribers and it's not, I feel like they don't, like they're not active, like you don't like
100%. Yeah, unless you're retargeting, they're not. Exactly. So that's why you should try to just spend, if you're spending money, you should buy a new camera and focus on new video content. Not spending $300 on like a playlist or an ad or something when you're not even ready for an ad. You get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. So we actually have a viewer that is on the other side of the spectrum on this one. He says, yes, you can progress into a music career organically, but it's slow.
Yeah.
And he suggests that you spend money, but you can organically if you have lots of patience. He says he has over 2,000 monthly listeners with only 330 followers.
And that's definitely doable for sure. Like if you have a song, it's all about song traffic. What's the need for the song? Someone might, just because someone listens to a song every day doesn't mean they're following the artist. Like people have weird statistics mixed up in their head. Like just because I listen to an artist every day doesn't mean I even follow them per se. So it's like, that makes sense. It's just, the main thing is just having a following that you can actually be in control of, and your brand that you can actually like have an email list, have a social media. Because when you own the social media account, or people can still take it away. At least you can still control your announcements to your following and get it out to them. If you're paying someone for this imaginary service, how can you rein that back in and retarget?
Yeah. So for me personally, I don't think that you have a very high chance of doing anything with your music without spending money to market yourself. I know tons of artists who like literally make music and then upload it to fucking DistroKid and then put it on social media and then just leave it there. And in a month, you're not even seeing them promote their music anymore. That song is like long gone in the timeline. And then, I mean, I see artists like that call themselves artists, but you go to their fucking pages and you have to scroll through 2 months worth of shit just to find the last song that they dropped. And I don't think I really don't think that these social media platforms are set up for us to win in the first place.
No,
they want us to spend money. So yes, while you can,
fair point.
So while you can organically reach people, you're talking about maybe 3% of a total friends list. So I have 5,000 friends on my Facebook page. My Facebook page isn't a good example because it has good engagement, but like even if you have 5,000 friends on the Facebook page, if they're only allowing 3% to organically see, that means that really the rest of them, even that high number, is basically irrelevant unless you're spending money. So unless you realistically have like a 10-year plan where it's like, all right, I'm starting here and I don't plan to make anything of it for 10 years, start spending money now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
Definitely.
what's the long game with a lot of artists? A lot of artists think, like I went back to my initial point, that spending, just the act of spending money is a success though. It's like, just because you like, this is what I'm getting at. For an artist earlier in their career, personally, I just think running ads is very counterproductive, because you might not even have the talent first and foremost. Your mixes might not be there. Your actual whole music catalog and brand probably isn't even built yet. You should focus on building that before you even, to be honest with you, even spend $1 on your brand. You should buy like studio equipment and go on trips and go network with other musicians and go try to like literally go try to do artist retreats like we were bringing up and shit. I know that's weird. That's a weird like, but the spending money thing is a counterproductive cycle. And a lot of people get wrapped up in the cycle like, oh, I drop a song, I spend $300, I get this much money back, I make this much in streams. If you don't have all your merch fan funnel set up to actually like basically just get all your dollars and stuff out of all this, because your streaming money ain't shit, you know that. Like,
yeah, no, yeah, definitely.
It's like most of these people just aren't going to make a profit is what I'm getting at, and they're going to lose money at first for sure. Like I've lost, and this is coming from someone who's invested thousands of dollars in their brand, like 100%. I'm with you, definitely. Like it definitely helps, because then it puts you on the map a little bit, and it's a lot easier to adjust them from there. But
yeah, no, I think literally the very first thing, like the very first most important thing out of anything is you have to have the content ready before you're even ready to do anything else. And that's the thing. But when you have that ready, I don't see what's wrong with setting up an ad, as long as you take the time to learn how to do that off the jump while you're getting your content created. Because then you know what you're doing. If you're just blindly, filling out an ad form and then just pressing publish and letting it go, you're not going to get anything.
Most people are doing though. Don't lie. Like you can.
Yeah, they are. No, I'm sure they are. But
yeah,
like I know, like I said, I know tons of artists too who like literally just rely on what they get on social media, and I try and like as growth, and I try and tell them like I just said, like, no, social media does not want you to win. That's why the algorithms are in place, especially like since Facebook brought out the professional mode. What did they bring out with the professional mode? Now you can boost your fucking posts on your personal page. So now they're gonna what does that mean? Obviously, common sense says they're probably gonna limit and fucking throttle the algorithm even more, because they want you to pay to get your posts seen. They want you to boost them. They just gave you the option on a personal post.
I will. If I can say one thing though, my personal highest engagement stuff just on something like Reels on Instagram are the videos I do on my personal brand will knock like 3,000, 2,000 views. And when I run an ad and spend $50 on something, it'll get like maybe like 3,000, 5,000 actually targeted views. But if I actually just focus on my personal brand and the content, that's where people fuck up. We could do a whole nother topic too, but people just keep posting their music every day. And that's not the key. That's the main thing, is like, they're not building an actual brand that people can recognize and want to follow every day. Like if you're just posting your music every day on social media, they're like, why am I fucking following this guy? This guy ain't fucking famous. Like he just thinks he can post music all day and just sit there. Like they're like, what does this dude do? Why does he make music? Like I agree with you too. Like you got to spend money. You got to be willing to spend money on your brand just like anyone, but they also got to post relevant content that's like about your brand, like your why. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, exactly. But like, yeah, I definitely don't think that
good topic.
Just posting content is enough. It has to go somewhere past that. Engaging is a big thing too. Like,
yeah,
when you're building a fan base, the people that are fans of you like to feel that personal connection. They like to feel like they're part of something that's bigger than themselves. You know what I'm saying? Or that they're actually physically part of the movement. They don't. A lot of artists I also see too is like they don't engage with the people that are engaging with them. Like I see tons of people just like, oh, this is fire, and then they'll just heart the fucking comment, or they won't do anything. They'll just like not reply. Yeah, and I'm like, bro, like this person is not going to remember who you are in 6 months, because when they try to become a fan of you, they didn't even talk to you.
Yeah,
like a lot of listen, this is not. I'm not talking shit. I'm not here to knock anybody. A lot of artists out there are not famous. You're not. Almost all of us are still normal people that punch some type of clock every day. There's no fame in anybody's career at this point. So kick the ego and be personal with your people that want to support you, man. They're there supporting you. They're taking time out of their busy life, out of their busy day to support somebody that's literally starving as an artist. Take 5 seconds out of your day to thank them for fucking promoting you or sharing or whatever. You know what I mean? That people want to feel that they're bigger than something. And if you can take like 4 hours out of your day and just engage with people online, you have a good chance of building a good organic base.
You don't even need 4 hours. You just need like fucking 5 minutes. Just be like, respond to people's comments and stuff and just their DMs and be like, hey, thanks for sharing that, fam. Or set it up on like I set it up on automations and just whenever someone does it, I have like 7 different variable messages that it sends them. I'm crazy, but sorry.
No,
like, at least try, bro. Like at least try to fucking set something up for them. You get what I'm saying? So, and you know what's funny? I always pop back in and then have full conversations with them the next day. That's what it's all about, bro.
Yeah, but just going back to like the original like question at hand, I think that you have to invest money into your career to build a successful career. I don't think something in music is just going to be a one and done. It's kind of like the topic that we had back when, like the difference between like is social media more important than like live showcases. You know what I'm saying? Like when we did that topic, and it was like the same thing. It's a good blend, but you have to do one more than the other. And I think you have to invest. You have to focus on learning how to properly invest, but then investing that money instead of worrying about what's going to come organically, because it's going to be a mess.
Yeah, that was a good topic, bro, for real. I felt like we all had good. That was a good one.
No, definitely.
We need to start putting some background music real light, like some intense background, like Mortal Kombat music. Let's play Julia's music.
All right, so we're gonna play some music from the guest host tonight.
Which one though? That's what I'm saying. She even has like 4 submissions.
Flood of Memories, do that one. It's the first one I submitted. It's up near the top.
Which one is it?
If you like over on the left side, you know, the big column, scroll down just like 2 songs. There it is.
All right.
Yeah, that's the one that last week I wanted you guys to start. But you did a different song. So the one last week, it didn't matter, like starting it late. But this one, my favorite part of it is the break, and it's got like an incredible guitar solo I want y'all to hear. So that's the reason I want you to start it, not at the beginning. It's not that the beginning's bad. It's just that it's not my favorite part of it.
So where do you want me to start it from?
What did I put? 307.
Okay.
No, started at 140.
A lot of our employees and customers have
140?
been with us for years.
But when tariffs hit, our customers pay the price. Congressman Ryan McKenzie backed the tariffs. Now they're hurting our local businesses.
McKenzie needs to put
It's
us
crazy. I can't
first.
even mute it. It doesn't even allow me to mute
Wave
it.
goodbye to summer and hello to savings up to 30%
That's so wild. It
during
doesn't even
Raymore
allow me to mute
Flanagan's
it.
Labor Day sale.
You gotta be muted.
All right, so here we go. We have the song "Flood of Memories" from the guest host Julia Easton. Here we go.
Tracing all the places that I hid my childhood tears, and to see them uncovered after all these years. They have been waiting there for me all this time, and now I'm retrieving my broken child inside. A flood of memories is raining down on me like leaves falling from the trees, falling all over me. Tears well up in my eyes like raindrops falling from the skies. A flood of memories is raining down on me.
guitar solo was super fire.
Damn, yeah. Who made that? That was you?
No, no. I write and I sing. I'm using Musiversal, and there's this guitarist on there that I love. His name is Han Jun Ryu, and he's in Korea, and he's just so badass. Like I've had him do guitar on all my songs, and like I cry like every time because he's so good. You know, he's so amazing.
There's a lot of, so they're like basically musicians for hire, essentially. Like it's like the website. Yeah,
you pay $199 a month, and you can book unlimited sessions, but you can only book 4 at a time. So sometimes you have to wait. Like, so right now I'm working on 2 songs at the same time because like it's the one of them's a country song, and I wanted to have pedal steel and guitar, and I had to book those way out. So I started working on another song in the meantime. So, whoever said I didn't hear the music in a movie, thank you. Yeah, like I would love like this song. One of the things I thought as far as like sync would be, I don't know if anybody's ever watched Love Is Blind, but like when they go back to their home cities that they lived in, I thought this would be a cool song like to play in the background for that. So
No, definitely. I think that your music is perfect for sync licensing.
Thank
I
you.
definitely think like when in your career, I definitely think out of anything, you should definitely be pushing yourself to be a sync artist, making music for soundtracks and movies and video games and stuff like that. Because that could even be in some video games as well.
Yeah.
Like if that shit came out when Zelda was around, that shit would have been right there. You probably would have getting royalties instead.
Yeah, that's actually what that's really good for. Is like be like a video game like soundtrack. Hell yeah. Why isn't Backpack on? Is Backpack still here? I want to hear his feedback. I bet he would have loved that one.
I was gonna say the same thing. Like I definitely hear it on like a soundtrack for a movie or something.
Thank you.
Gee,
Yeah, I definitely
what we got next then?
My bad. I'm replying to some of
I'm host.
I'm replying to some of the YouTube and shit. I'm doing
Let's play
fucking
another tariff ad.
All right, here it goes. This is Hip Hop Nation TV, South Africa.
Definitely gonna be a tariff ad for sure.
All right, yeah, definitely from South Africa. All right, here it goes.
That's
Jada.
whoa, Jay.
No, I'm just saying, like that's that's one of the people that is in the news, you know, battling back and forth with us right now for this shit. But all right, here we go. Re-up, Kato.
A lot of our employees and customers have been with us for years.
But when tariffs hit, our
There it
customers
is.
pay the price.
Goddamn tariff!
Congressman Ryan McKenzie backed the tariffs. Now they're hurting our local businesses.
McKenzie needs to put us first.
Whoa. Yeah, that is sugar, my friend.
Even if you fall, you're bound to be on top of what you land on. The last to get caught, but the first to escape on. The Ghost Rider used to be the criminal cyber provider, smoking Malawi and marijuana, making rappers tire. My necklace like a tire on fire, coming with all the recommendations that you could require. One of them is telling the truth, but these motherfuckers liars. Well, I continue doing everything that my heart desires. Burn ambrosia, keep my composure. Art never sober, deep Casanova, cards of gold. Economic privilege is over. Hearts and souls filling up your fridges like it's yogurt. Outspoken, you worms and I'm a Trojan. You little Kevin Hart's, I'm coming like Hulk Hogan. Hold on, man, you don't even know where to begin. Even though we're living under pressure, we're willing to win. Get up, get up. Re-up. Get up, get up. Re-up. Get up, get up. Different design, keep your location out of my timeline. Chronic culture, residential, perimeter, time prime. Signatures of a ghost, no light, no sunshine. Walking in the dark, your intuition is blind. You inclined to sever all communication and rhyme. Resolution and paper and chasing the life of crime. Abuse of it all, your labor and crowning it is the mind. Elusive and all that red tape is conquering mankind. Mary Stokes addicts and pragmatic behavior. You'll never cope. Matter is relative to the neighbor. Some proceed on knees, create fake saviors. My crew blazing trees, Bill Gates ain't saved us. We flow with ease, the skills God gave us. Cutting away MCs, calling it a close shave. Cause losing your minds with your settlements and prenups. Chronic culture making the demonstration a re-up. Get up, get up. Re-up, re-up. Get up, get up. Re-up, re-up.
Damn, bro. What? South
Bro, he
Africa
had no business being that fire, bro. When I heard he was from South Africa, I was like, what?
Yo, I need to find out who this is.
Yeah, his name is Hip Hop South Africa. Like, literally, that's his Discord name.
That's what I'm saying.
Just add him on there, yeah. We got some talented people on the show, man, bro. I go 8.5 out of 10 on that one.
Yeah, I'm going 9 out of 10, bro. That was my favorite one of the night for sure. Sheesh. Damn, yeah, that was
I'm feeling y'all host to the right. Let's shift it over to the right.
I don't know. It was.
Oh God.
What do you think about the?
God, he wasn't even listening.
What about the mix? Like, I feel like the mix could have been a little better.
The mix. You can't appreciate something nice for once. Jesus Christ.
No, the mix. You know, he's right. He's right. He can talk about the mix. The mix was definitely flat. It kind of sounded dry.
Yeah,
like, almost like it wasn't.
I mean, yeah, but it was still a good song. I mean, he's probably mixing that himself. You get what I'm saying?
Well, I'm sure of it, but hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, I don't know. There's still. I think Backpack.
Bars were fire.
I think Backpack got intimidated personally, but
ooh,
battle. You can get on the battle.
Oh, here we go again. I forgot about that guy from last week.
Julia, how you feeling? Jesus.
Yeah, I thought it was catchy. Thought the mix could have been a little better, but it was not atrocious.
Yeah, I didn't think it was listenable. Like, yeah, I know when my boy Matt comments,
damn,
it's fire. He said, I'm about to go re-up on this track.
He said he mixed it on Windows Vista. Give that man his props. Oh boy, bro.
That's
Come on.
Whenever Matt comments, that's how I know it was a little fire. It was different.
Yeah, no, it was definitely. I loved it, bro. I want to know who that is.
It was either garbage or completely fire. That's who you get with Matt. That's what you get with him.
I want to know who that person is to set up some collabs with them from South Africa. That's fire, yo. He's fire. He's better than a lot of American artists I heard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I would have preferred him over most of the rappers that I've heard tonight. Personally.
Yeah, he's good.
I bet if you got him on a good mic, man, like a really solid mic and mix, we would do some damage.
All right, here's the next one. B. Garcia, Built in the Fire.
A lot of our
Oh my God!
But when tariffs hit, our customers pay the price. Congressman Ryan McKenzie backed
This is brainwashing, bro.
And now they're hurting our local businesses.
McKenzie needs to put us first.
Can you name the next episode?
I'm not spending $40 on drive-thru when I can feed
Tariff
all of us for
Tuesday.
10. Tonight's a hamburger helper night. I looked at the clock and realized by the time I got the kids in the car.
Start playing like an empty.
Yeah.
Came from the dirt, but I shine like gold. Heart still pure, but my game ice cold. Don't need nobody to vouch, I'm the proof. All facts, no cap, 100. I ain't never fold, I was built in the fire. Whole lot of pain turned me into a rider. Move like a queen, talk like a prophet. So been tested, still can't stop it. I don't flex, I am the threat. Break my heart, I bounce back with a check. Speak my name, better speak it with respect. I'm pressure, baby, you just pressed. Used to pray in the dark with the lights off. Now I manifest meals they can't write off. Loyal to the soil, yeah, I stayed down. Had to boss up, now they all come around. But where was you when I cried in the car? Talk to the sky, just me and the stars. Fake love tried to bleed me dry, but I bled success, now I'm multiplying. They don't know what I've been through, still stand tall like I meant to. essentials. I ain't never fold, I was built in the fire. Whole lot of pain turned me into a rider. Move like a queen, talk like a prophet. So been tested, still can't stop it. I don't flex, I am the threat. Break my heart, I bounce back with a check. Speak my name, better speak it with respect. I'm pressure, baby, you just press. I don't chase no clout, I chase my peace. I got scars, I got wins, both increase. I done ate with snakes, slept near fakes. Still broke bread even when my soul ached. Gotta grind like a single mama rent do. Dreams big, can't shrink just to fit you. I'm prayed up, laced up, ready for war. Everything they said I couldn't do, I did more. Come I got hands, so I keep mine clean. But don't think I won't slide for my team. I'm soft with my heart, but my mind on beast. Got love in my blood, but the hustle don't sleep. I ain't never fold, I was built in the fire. Whole lot of pain turned me into a rider. Move like a queen, talk like a prophet. So been tested, still can't stop it. I don't flex, I am the threat. Break my heart, I bounce back with a check. Speak my name, better speak it with respect. I'm pressure, baby, you just pressed. Yeah, I'll need your cosign, baby. God did. Thinking I lost, made home for the win. Everything fake, I'm cut off, clean.
All right.
You pressed.
You pressed.
You pressed. Yo, stop. Under pressure.
All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got.
Let's see what we got. Let's see what we're bringing to the table tonight, Jay, on the mix.
Shh. No, someone else start. Go ahead. I'm running promo over here.
I thought we were waiting on the host. Okay.
No, you guys can start.
Oh, okay.
No, he said something like he was
I
gonna
think
start
that
it.
song was AI. How about that?
You really think it was AI?
Yeah, I think that shit was AI.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Why do you think it was AI? I don't think it was AI. Based off the
You're
mix,
right,
I don't
you're
think
right.
it was
You
AI.
You can't fake a lisp. My bad.
Based off the based off the mix, I don't think it's AI.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you. Yeah, let's play some different shit, bro. I feel like we should just stray away from hip hop in general. The people want to hear some different shit.
All right, y'all want to hear some different shit tonight? Let's see what we got here.
You know, let's get some different shit. I was not that impressed by that track.
I wasn't either. I feel like my feedback's going stagnant tonight just because it's like...
Yeah, because the songs just aren't fucking there.
All right, here we go. This one is from DeNormal.
That one's fire, but I'm pretty... Okay, I hate to say it, but you already know what I'm going to say. I think that one...
Here we go. All right, let's see it.
A lot of our employees and customers have been with us for years.
But when tariffs hit, our customers pay the price. Congressman Ryan McKenzie backed the tariffs. Now they're hurting our local businesses.
McKenzie needs to put us first.
Bro, he just needs to put us first, please.
What kind of love do you want from me? What kind of love have you wanted? Why do you put to shame on me? What kind of love? What kind of love have you wanted? I'm way too dumb to think a lot. I'm weak enough to break the code. I hope you'll never comprehend. That's all. I can be anything you want. I can't reach far, I love you not. We know how everything should be without me. What kind of love do you want from me? What kind of love that you wanted? Why do you protection of me? What kind of love that you wanted? What kind of love do you want from me? What kind of love that you wanted? Why do you protection of me? What kind of love that you wanted? I'm way too dumb to think a lot. I'm weak enough to break the code.
Yeah, that's definitely AI, bro. That's definitely...
I'm to think the plot. I'm decent.
Look, Brittany Garcia is on YouTube. She said, it's not AI. What the fuck? She said it's not AI. Brittany Garcia said that must have been her song, the last one that you that you
Oh, hold on. Which
accused
song,
of being
Brittany,
AI.
which song are you talking about? My bad. Which one are we talking about?
I think she's talking about the one we played before. This one that is clearly AI.
This one is clearly AI. This one.
That one's that one is clearly AI for sure.
I don't. Yeah, I like the discussion because it's funny how the show turns into is this AI or not? I think it's a topic of the night, honestly, because you can't tell sometimes. You guys are pretty good at telling though lately. You guys are getting better.
Yeah, I definitely think that one was definitely AI. Definitely not Britney's.
You know what?
Britney's-
You know what to look for. When you know what to look for, it's a lot easier.
Yeah, no, for a fact. Yeah, this one I have no feedback on at all because that shit's. Who am I giving feedback to?
The robot.
Yeah,
He has to program it better next time.
to Chat GPT.
Yeah, he has to tell Chat to write a better prompt.
Yeah.
Yo,
that's-
for real, how do you give critique on this AI song? Though? That's good. It's actually a good.
You don't.
That's
And
crazy. That's crazy. You just said that. But bro, I've been seeing AI artists pop up on my Spotify all over. Like Juice WRLD clones, they just use Juice WRLD's voice and just release like 100 songs, and it's like back catalog of like Juice WRLD songs you never heard because they're just writing it with ChatGPT and
Yeah,
shit.
of course. Yeah, of course. Brittany said "Built in the Fire." So that was the last one that we that was
Yeah.
the last one that we did. Yeah.
I really don't think the last song was AI. I was joking, but this one.
No.
definitely-
The last one that we gave feedback on for me was definitely the mix. The vocals had a lot of phase issues to them, and that's how I could tell.
That's how you can tell. That's funny because that's how you can tell.
Yeah, that's how I could tell it wasn't AI because the vocals definitely had a good amount of phase issues to them, and I definitely think it could have been cleaned up a little bit better. I've seen musicians make random guitar riffs and music, and they will have a computer mix it all together and make a song. I've never seen that. I don't want to see that.
I don't want to see that.
I don't want to see that. Block this guy. I don't want these ideas put in my chat. All right, here we go. So we're gonna play Spacely AAC. Oh, Mexican Johnny, featuring Lil Kilo and Jay Spacely. MOB.
Yeah. This was for all my niggas that sticking to that code. You gotta know, that's all we know. All I know, MOB and that's for sure. Money over bitches, all my dogs stick to the code. Loyalty is a must, so you know that's how we roll. All I know, MOB, that's all I know. All I know, MOB and that's for sure. Money over bitches, all my dogs stick to the code. Loyalty is a must, so you know that's how we roll. All I know, MOB, that's all I know. MOB, money over bitches, yeah, that's all I know. Back it up, run it up, count it up. Purple drink, yeah, that's all in my cup. All my dogs gotta stay papered up. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Check the resume, it's all in my blood. Fuckin' with me cause you know I'm the plug. In the hood, then I stay with the drugs. Switches and them 100-round drums. Back it up, run it up, count it up. Go and get it cause that money, yeah, I love. Every day going above and beyond. With my niggas on the block, what we on? Pushing weight, heavy hitters riding chrome. Get it in, get it out by the zone. What you need, hit my line, hit the phone. Get it in, get it out by the zone. Cartel connected, so you know I got them for the low. Riding dirty, but my dirty sticking to the code. Cartel connected, so you know I got them for the low. All I know, MOB and that's for sure. Money over bitches, all my dogs stick to the code. Loyalty is a must, so you know that's how we roll. All I know, MOB, that's all I know. All I know, MOB and that's for sure. Money over bitches, all my dogs stick to the code. Loyalty is a must, so you know that's how we roll. All I know, MOB, that's all I know.
One thing about me, I'ma die about the sign. I go to war with my brother cause it's my mama and we came from the gutter. So when we snakes and piranhas, we was trying to stay low because the feds trying to find us. We some take us and find us for the paper. We riders, we go crazy for dollars. Hop out, on them with choppers, pop out. On them with 30, put 2 up in and his mama. If he really want drama, then we really gon' solve it. I say 1 body, 2 body, 3 body, 4. Hey, somebody better go and check the scope. I say 5 bodies, 6 bodies, 7 bodies, 8. Hold away, just to set some shit straight.
All I know, MOB and that's for sure. Money over bitches on my docket to the core. Loyalty is a must, so you know that's how we roll. All I know, MOB, that's all I know.
MOB. You guys aren't liking that? I think you guys are a bunch of haters, bro. That shit was fire.
What are you even talking about?
Backpack in the comments. Aren't you reading the chat?
No, I didn't see him pop. Oh, I see him pop up with the.
He said, "What in the meth is going on?"
I mean, like I thought the song. I thought the song was a good song. It just, I don't really understand like the kid.
MOB
being
is
in
all,
the-
yeah. He was like gang. He was throwing up the set. You feel
Yeah,
me?
the kid being in the video is kind of cringe, to be honest with you.
Because if it's about a good topic,
horrible.
like it's one thing, but he's like in the topic, they're like throwing up gang signs and shit, and the kid's like, they should have just gave the kid a gun at that point.
Yeah, like I feel like
Like you're just part of the gang at this point, kid.
yeah, like when you make music videos, like you have to put the music videos together well to like make sense with the song, and like that was like a studio performance. Like I don't feel like they really set like good locations for that. The like I said, like in my opinion, like no hate or nothing like that, but having the kid in the video is kind of cringe. And I don't know, I just wasn't a fan of this one. And like the quality of it, like that, you can just hear like the room resonance. That fucking, I hate that fucking Chaotica eyeball. I fucking hate that thing because people use it for sound isolation. They think they're getting away with properly like treating it, their like acoustically treating their recording space. And that fucking thing does nothing besides like crush high mids and just like completely ruins your fucking vocal recording. Like it's such a fucking scam. That thing is just so fucking dumb. And like this like song was like a perfect example of it because like you could just hear the squashed mids and the high mids in the mix, and it's like I can still hear the room resonance. And it was just like, oh, bro, like, yeah, I just this one was. I mean, fuck it. Who cares,
He
bro?
said, "Let
Like,
the hate flow through
yeah.
you." Oh,
yeah, I'm going with a 4 out of 10 on this one, bro, because it was just I liked the song overall, but the video just like ruined it for me.
I gotta go with the 2 out of 10.
Oh my god,
that
wow,
was
that's
the
the
lowest
lowest rating we've ever had. On the show.
I'll tell you
Backpack,
why.
Backpack,
It's the lowest we ever had.
Yo, backpack.
I've got 4 grandkids, and that just like hit me so wrong having that kid in that video. Like it's like you were saying, like if it was something positive, having the kid in the video, awesome. But like, man, that's just, you know, like if I'd heard the song without the video, it might have been a little different. But
Yeah, it was the same way.
Like,
At first,
I
I
thought-
thought
Yeah.
like he was. At first, I thought like he was rapping about like his team and then like being a family or something.
The
like,
mom, he's like
and the
literally
te-
the
yeah,
MOB.
MOB is all I know. And then I started noticing like, hold on, this is way off base to have a kid. Like the kid doesn't even make sense
Mm-mm.
to be in the song. Like it's just so cringe to me. Yeah. Damn, a 2 out of 10 is the lowest that we've ever gotten. as a rating on this show. Congratulations. Congratulations, Mexican Johnny, bro.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah, you literally have the lowest rating of all time.
Mexican Johnny.
As an
Yeah,
artist,
we're calling ice. Calling
no,
ice for that
no,
one.
we ain't doing all that here. Get this guy off the fucking show.
maybe like if somebody has a song in the future that has kids in it in the video and the really kids shouldn't be in there, send an MP3 instead. You know, don't send
real
it.
though. Actually,
Yeah,
that's the actual weird thing is most of the time they're trying to capitalize off the shock factor in the video most of the time. So that's the kind of it backfires sometimes, to be honest.
Yeah, it definitely backfired for me at that point. Like it didn't make sense to me. It really, like, the whole video was just like, I just feel like when you're making, like, especially with videos, you're using it as an element to make your music stand out, and like you really got to go like balls deep. And I just feel like that video was just like
Terrible
one
word
day.
choice.
Well, not terrible work, but just
Terrible
like,
word
like,
choice.
like you could have picked better locations than this, just the studio, and like definitely like like the kid out of there, and like just did way more with that than you did. And honestly, like I think that like the white guy that was rapping in the second verse is better than Mexican Johnny, unless he's Mexican Johnny. I don't fucking know because
Who on next week's episode we find out who Mexican Johnny actually is.
should we bring him on as a guest?
Yeah, like talking about
Shouldn't
money
ban
over
Johnny from the
bitches while you
Discord?
got a little kid counting money. It just doesn't look.
Yeah. It's cringe.
It was,
Yeah,
it
that's
was- yeah, that shit.
Damn,
that
that's
whole
damn.
track
That's damn. 2 out of 10. I still can't get over that.
I think that was the
Holy-
harshest feedback I've ever given on this show too, but I feel like it really deserves it.
Yeah,
Like,
the
I just
crazy
felt
thing
like-
is most of the artists don't even pay attention to the reviews. They just put their song in and then don't even care what anyone says about it. It's insane.
Yeah, or they don't even watch. But we're gonna be cleaning that up here soon in the community. So
Yeah, we're gonna start fucking trying to eliminate the inactives, but I gotta
Yeah.
figure out a way to properly do it.
all right, so we're on to the next one. The homie Dev 420, Tyrant DOR, Black Hole.
A lot of our employees and customers have been with us for years.
But when tariffs hit, our customers pay the price. Congressman Ryan McKenzie backed the tariffs. Now they're hurting our local businesses.
Mackenzie needs to put us first.
Mackenzie, bro, Mackenzie, please.
That whole intro.
It's Tyrant.
Black over heart, don't know how to trust love. Must have had them blinders. Red facts full of binders. Purple flame. Black over heart, don't know how to trust love. Broken from the start, must have had them blinders. Red flags full of binders. Real love trying to remind her. Breaking down them walls like some yarn trying to wind her. Black over heart, don't know how to trust love. Broken from the start, must have had them blinders. Red flag full of binders. Real love trying to remind her. Breaking down them walls like some yarn trying to wind her. Baby got an attitude from dudes that didn't last. So independent from the scars in the past. Break down them walls, yeah, I know they made of glass. I know they made her. So independent, don't need no man. Like concessions where I stand. Rock with a bang, talking bands. Both stacking paper, counting bands. Love is an anthem, so I stand by my baby girl. Stuck in a glam, I guess I am a pearl. Wanna have a kid, I'm thinking plural. Maybe a boy and a couple of girls. She gave me a heart, I'ma give her the world. Ocean apart, I'll swim my girl. She's Medusa, I turn to stone just to stay around. Have her in her arms, I'll know she'll hold me down. Black over her heart, don't know how to trust her. Must have had them blinders. Red facts full of binders. Black over her heart, don't know how to trust love. Broken from the start, must have had them blinders. Red flags full of binders. Real love trying to remind her. Breaking down them walls like some yarn trying to wind her. Black over her heart, don't know how to trust love. Broken from the start, must have had them blinders. Red flag full of binders. Real love trying to remind her. Breaking down them walls like some yarn trying to wind her. She yearns for my love and I love her to the urn. Loosen like a bow when I took my turn. Keep her to the left cause she all.
Damn. I just want to say, bro, yo, our YouTube's really starting to get there, bro. Everyone's over on YouTube right now, man. We might have to get rid of this Facebook shit. Just take the community to YouTube.
I agree, honestly. Yeah,
Because these motherfuckers are all on YouTube, bro. I'm looking at the stats right now. I was like, yeah, fucking 4 people on Facebook, but over fucking 11 people over on fucking YouTube, which is good.
he said 100% better than Mexican Johnny.
Uno Brazy said, I like this. It's different. Yeah, so
I like that one. He kind of lost it though. Like I love the hook. Verses were struggling a little bit. It was kind of in and out. Like he didn't have. If he would have had consistent energy with the vision of the song, and like really mapped it out correctly, before it felt like it was just kind of thrown together.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that dude was talking about.
And he got a ride.
yeah, I definitely felt like I'm gonna have to go with 6 out of 10 on this one because I definitely felt like It was just kind of like run on. The song was just like one big run on sentence to me. It felt like.
Way better than Mackenzie, I'll tell you that. How are you feeling, Julia?
Yeah,
Who the hell's Mackenzie?
the guy, the politician in the ad.
Oh,
Mackenzie.
Yeah, what about you, Julia? What do you think?
I didn't think it was horrible, but I just kind of checked out partway through it. It just didn't really hold my attention too well.
Yeah, I felt like it was just like one big run-on sentence. Like it wasn't anything like I was like checked out from it by the time I stopped playing it. Definitely important for artists to have switch ups and keep the people engaged, because after a while it just kind of blended together. Richard Walker, bro, can you play my song? Did you submit in the Discord?
Can you play my song?
All right, so we're gonna play the homie Greg RX. He said he sent something in from the rock.
Oh yeah, he got mad shit in there for sure.
Oh yeah, is this Konami VRC6 attempt number 1? This came in at 9:05 p.m. So I'm assuming this is it. All right.
Yeah, that makes me want to do some fucking like some drugs and play some video games now.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, I love the homie Greg because he supports, and I think he definitely should start trying to get his music into video games for sure. Especially because like he could definitely get that music over in some Japanese video games for sure. Even some probably like animes and stuff.
For surely.
Yeah, it reminded me of Atari. It reminded me of Atari video games. And, this is the weird thought I had toward the song. Like, I would love to see somebody take that and then do a polka mix with it. Like,
oh,
that would be interesting.
You see, this guy wants to rap on it. He said I'd have fun with this motherfucker. See, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Let's fucking go. Let's network. Get on some Greg RX, some fucking anime type beats, bro. Oh yeah, Backpack, where you at, bro? Oh, there you are.
I already said something. This guy just fucking he don't hear me. He don't listen.
I'm listening, bro. I'm doing 100 things at once right now, bro.
I was the first one to say something.
Oh yeah, you did about the video games. You let off the video game thing. That's right. All right. All right, here we go. So the homie Trip Smith has a song called Pedal to the Mental.
Backpack's favorite artist.
Bill Black, what you think you're doing there, Bill Black?
Unsatisfied, maybe just need one more level. Can't be too careful when you wrestle with what it means to be successful. Pedal to the mental, popping drugs and blood vessels. Take your steps and tremble. Maybe temporarily feel special.
Yeah, started as a molecule, now a splash around in the dollar pool. So we're a free bag in high school, straightforward ways. Well, not to finesse all the rules. Now older, I've seen lives corrupted like a coated in mildew. Call out the pessimist, see the anger unleashed like a monsoon. It gets hard to see the wasted state. This step at face by getting scarred like for Pete's sake. We just take and partake. I know in our best regard we only secretly the one that's ready to fall apart. Ooh. All these young ducks easily pecking at so
so much substance. Apathy only wants to have fun and make love topless. Distracted by acting flawless, while viability of life falls before us. Like water was taken up, but when feeling under. Science warned, still life's torn asunder. Just another one to wonder if the repercussion of humans' plunder only leads right to destruction. Such as global warming, oh yes, quite the ultimate test. If we can come together, put our conflict and belief to rest. But once we see our morality, the question is, will we put it into reality?
I'm satisfied, maybe just need one more level. Can't be too careful when you wrestle with what it means to be successful. Pedal to the mental of pop and drugs and blood vessels. Take your scripts and tremble. Maybe temporarily feel special.
Desires I gain, goals I attain. Such disdain for the gloomy thoughts I retain. Never could be anything I ain't. Pretty quaint how I can feel so toxic without my toxins and get more elusive with restraint. Third dimensional visitors making up a self to contain, taking on a form to sustain. I'm like Salvador Dali with all these rhymes I paint. Deep inquisitor working on breaking through the.
Yo, that might be my favorite song from him.
I feel like the beat saves it. The beat.
I don't know, bro. I like the vibe. I think that Ty Sav would have done a dope verse on this. He's talking about like the drugs and getting high and shit. It's kind of more psychedelic. It was definitely different, bro. I like the female vocals on it. I already gave a bunch of feedback on his mixing before, so I'm not going to repeat myself on that. But this one might be my favorite song. I'm going 8 out of 10.
Yeah, that might be my favorite one from him too. I really like the I don't know if it was like a little bridge or if that was like the hook again, but like how it started, just like the harmonizing and shit. I think the verses definitely needed more of like, it just didn't fit the vibe, I felt. But other than that, yeah, like I think that one has some potential for sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That song's a 4 out of 10. I agree with Matt in the comments. Like the realistic song, like that actual song, I feel like the mix on it's. I agree with you. I feel like you guys are overhyping the beat. You take the beat niceness, like the niceness of the beat out of that equation, and you just put the vocals raw taked. It's like too. I actually love Trip Smith too. I just thought that was one of his weaker mixes and songs. Like the beat held everything together. You know, not potential to be trapped. I think it does have potential. It's just if you take how crispy that beat is out of there, it takes the whole era of the thing out. I wouldn't maybe say a 4, but definitely like a 5 or something.
Damn, he said potential to be in the trash. Shit. Dead Gang said fire. The song's a 4 out of 10. V8 Promotion said lit for real. Shit, everybody's over on YouTube, bro. Like,
what does that mean? What does that mean?
You know what's crazy? I think that's my YouTube too. I cross shared to my YouTube too. I only got like 3 or 4 people on there, but I'm getting some comments through there too. It's fucking weird.
Yeah, you can definitely keep. Yeah, let's all cross promote next time.
For real, we should all do this shit.
All right, word. What do you think, Juliet?
I like that he got philosophical with the lyrics, but he lost me when he started talking about global warming. I'm like, I like the female vocals. I felt like the song, I don't know, it just felt like it was too slow. Like it needed to be a little faster to me for some reason.
Okay. Yeah, damn. So Backpack and me said it was the best one from him, and you two were kind of like on it. Whatever. You know, Zach's a hater.
Man, no, I got my player hating degree. You know,
oh, we got Twitch tuning in now. Booty Fly. Oh no, I'm sorry, Booter Fly. Hi.
Booty Flakes 300.
I got Twitch tuning in, YouTube tuning in, Facebook. Sheesh. All right, so we're gonna play another one. You know what? We're gonna tear apart Zach Riffle.
Yes, let's do it.
This one is called
Crimson. Play Gray instead. Play Gray. Don't play that one.
A lot of our employees and customers have been with us for
you're getting the ad anyway.
But when tariffs hit, our customers pay the price. Congressman Ryan McKenzie backed the tariffs. Now they're hurting our local businesses.
McKenzie needs to put us first.
Like ants, the people of the city scurried. Above them all, a dame, a bold
Oh, hell on you.
Like Mackenzie.
Huh?
Mackenzie's Parallels.
Heart's cold when it comes to mine. Yeah, we running out of time. But heart's cold. Oh, it's not right. Should've listened to it fine. Heart's cold when it comes to mine. Yeah, we running out of time. But heart's cold. Oh, it's not right. Should've listened to it fine. Ooh, don't cry. Put the pain aside. I'm here to make it right. Ooh, I can't lie. Stress will be the death of me, I can't fight. Fuck, throw the pain aside. Yeah, I try to do that shit every single night. Yeah, too bad, yeah, we get the shit all we had. Yeah, I thought we always locked in automatic. Ooh, that's right. Yeah, baby, I know you're sad, but why you wanna die? Like, ooh, that's right. She told me that she needed my love to stay alive. Yeah, was it all a lie? No. Guess we'll find a time, yeah. Baby, my heart is cold. Yeah, I can't take this shit no more. Heart's cold when it comes to mine. Yeah, we running out of time. But heart's cold. Oh, it's not right. Should've listened to it fine. Heart's cold when it comes to mine. Yeah, we running out of time. But heart's cold. Oh, it's not right. Should've listened to it fine.
2 a.m. and you're still on my mind. Cold-hearted bitch, but I still call you mine. Lost in your eyes even when you tell lies. Try to find a good girl that's so hard to find. Like, ooh, got it cold. Pics on my phone, you and me, I deleted. Not hearing your side, I know that you cheated. Tell me you love me, did you even mean it? Did you mean it? Did you mean it? Lost heart and a lover boy, so defeated. Keep my head high, I'ma keep on dreaming. Real to myself, I know what I'll see.
All right. We'll let Juliet give feedback to Zach first.
Yeah, I really like the vocals and the vibe of it.
Thank you.
And I thought it was a good mix.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I mixed that one myself. Yeah, someone made the beat. I feel like I forgot what's his name, Code 404 made the beat, and then I took the beat, made like a whole nother production behind it, and then threw it all together. That's the homie Crimson on the verse too. He's dope. He's definitely
That's the guy that performed to you, right?
Yeah. We opened for Dave East. He should be doing it. He does it every year. Like they got that shit unlocked, the convention center, like that little show they do up in Lancaster.
Oh yeah. Booterfly said, "Oh, that's you."
Oh, that's you. Someone said 1 out of 10. I just wanted to let them know that their mom loved this track, so they might want to get with the family gathering.
I think that was Justin.
I was gonna say, look at the name.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
and your mom loved this shit, bro. Because I swear, bro, she was just messaging me about it.
why didn't you play that? You should have played that new one.
Yeah. Oh shit, bro. You know what's crazy, bro? I should have played the one with Axe, bro. So I got a new song with Axe Limbert. That's like this crazy rock song, bro. Like that's what I should have played, but I don't think it's ready to get played.
I think
I seen him comment earlier.
You should have played that new one with J Raw that you did.
Oh, Pull Your Weight.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Pull Your Weight. That one was cool. Yeah, I've just been trying to be consistent with it, bro. Like, and just go back to what's fun about making music. You feel me? And just putting out shit that you want to actually put out.
He said, "Play the rock song." Booterfly, where are you from, bro? I haven't seen
no,
you
the best viewers at Stream.
Oh my god, we got the bot in here now on Twitch. We got the Twitch bot. Best viewers on streamboo.com. Remove the space. Oh my god. Here we go. Get out of here, you.
Now let's go.
clown.
Let's go back to the topic. So if I get these viewers, what is that going to do for me?
Yeah, come on, Salary Doe Original. Come on, what is this gonna do? Do we go to
best
a Diddy party? Do we get like a Diddy party invite? A white party? Come on.
And the crazy thing is like Twitch is definitely like where we don't get people. Like we actually have 3 people on Twitch right now, and that's like impressive. Everyone else is on YouTube or Facebook, but like He's from, wow, yo, shout out to the Netherlands. Also a she. I'm sorry. I can't see the profile picture. So damn, shout out to the Netherlands. We got the Netherlands tuned in with us right now, man. Our fucking this is what I'm talking about.
Calm
Worldwide.
down. The
You know,
Netherlands.
Worldwide view.
Worldwide. We had South
he said
Africa,
the Netherlands,
we had
like
South
the whole country's
Africa.
tuned in.
We had South Africa on the fucking show today.
They
We
have
had
it
the
live
Netherlands in
streaming
the
at their
show.
capital.
We got-
Their
yo, listen, let
president's
me
literally watching right now.
let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
The Netherlands aren't real.
We have Netherlands in the building right now. We got Germany on the show tomorrow. We played South Africa tonight. That's worldwide, bro. That's
on the show
That's
tomorrow.
different areas next week. Sorry. Don't freak out, bro. Don't worry.
Worldwide. He
Yeah,
said
no,
the nether, he
yeah.
said the nether is real.
Whatever, yo. I can be hyped because this man. Uno Brazy said,
Bro,
damn,
it's funny
I
that
wish
you
we
said
all
that.
stayed close for
Bro, I'm
real.
trying to do a retreat, bro. So we're trying to set up like retreats through the fucking Discord eventually that we're gonna try to like rent a property or like even an Airbnb or something, like put a studio in every room. That's the goal at some point, and like try to have people all fly in, even if they're out of state and shit. But that'd be optimally like that's how we're gonna get a lot of music done. Like that'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
Yes. We have a Discord community of almost 500 members, Booterfly.
Booterfly, no.
If you want the link, let
name.
us know. If you want the link, let us know. We can drop it to you. Uno Brazy, bro. If you ever want to be a special guest on the show, you don't have to be local to us. We can tap in from anywhere in the world. Matt said the Netherlands are AI. Oh my god. All right, so let's get into the next one here.
If you say Booterfly one more time, bro, I swear to God.
Booterfly wants the link. We got 10 more minutes, so we're gonna jump back into the chat here and see what we got. If anybody here is locked in with us right now and is in the comments and still tuned in who submitted music who hasn't been played yet, drop your Discord name in the comments. We're gonna get you tapped in for the next 10 minutes. But until then, we're gonna play. If you're looking, my bad, I thought that was the name. Fees 3005. It was fun at first.
It was fun at first, but I don't want it anymore. Fun at first, but I don't want it anymore. Fun at first, but I don't want it anymore. It was fun at first, but I don't want it anymore. Fun at first, but I don't want it anymore. It was fun at first, but I don't want it anymore. How could you disrespect me? You was talking on me so crazy. How could you disrespect me? Gonna violate me so lately. We gotta separate ways, gotta go different place because lately you've been a god awful friend, been a terrible twin, so shady. It's crazy how the feeling ain't mutual. It's funny what a strong bond will do to you. It's freaky how you moving unusual. I think we better off as mutuals. I try so hard being true to you. I find it real hard cause I'm used to you. I don't wanna go but I'm through with you. Had to kill the love like a funeral. It was fun at first but I don't want it anymore. Fun at first but I don't want it anymore. It was fun at first but I don't want it anymore. It was fun at first but I don't want it anymore. It was fun at first but I don't want it anymore. Overvalue folks who won't bend back for you. Cut off emotions, I detach from you. Letting this lie gonna make me a fool. Stepping away cause my feelings are true. Stepping away cause I did all for you. Stepping away ain't no more helping you. That's all I got, ain't no more love for you.
All right, someone else can start this one off.
It was all right, but the mix was pretty bad.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Is your camera still off?
Shit, my bad. I forgot about it. Backpack's been off the whole damn show.
Yeah, but you're the host. You
Yeah, I
degenerate.
forgot. I went to go grab a water bottle. But yeah, I don't.
He said, "Who hurt this man, bro?" Matt is such an inconsistent fuck. He loves this. The fuck?
He said 10 out of 10. He said, "Who hurt this man?" Yeah, I feel like the mix could definitely use some work. It was the
10 out of
vocals were
10. Yeah, he's
the,
definitely inconsistent, bro.
He's inconsistent as fuck.
Uno Brazy said fire to this
He
one.
could
too.
not do this job. I'll tell you that. Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just felt like it was another one that didn't really stand out to me. I'm going on 4 out of 10 out of this one. I just felt like the whole time he had the same flow. You know what I'm saying?
I can't
just
do
feel
it
like-
anymore.
Yeah, yeah, like
Yeah, it sounded
I need-
flat
I
for
need
that
some-
song.
Yeah, I need something like keep me entertained, yo, and like oh shit, damn, give me this, the stink face, like oh shit, listen to what I get it. This isn't supposed to be like a bar heavy song or nothing like that, but shit, even just switching up the flows in this one can give it a different feel. You know what I'm saying? This is it felt kind of deep at the same time, so it's like you could have at least put a little bit more like effort into showing that this is actually how you feel, type shit. So I'm going with a 4 for this one. I feel like I'm being critical this show, but that's because we got to start stepping out the music here.
We should bring on Matt next week.
Should we bring on Matthew? He ain't ready for the camera.
I don't think he's ready.
He's not ready for the camera.
He said one way or another he's taken over the whole Discord.
Yeah, he's not even in the Discord. I never see him talking.
Yes, he is. He was the first member, bro. You don't even know. Bro, Matt was like the first one in that Discord, damn near. When we
I
started.
don't even know who that is.
He's like in my Zach. I have a Zach server with one person in it, and I think it's him. It's like funny. It's like what? He was the one that taught me about Discord, I think. It's actually pretty funny.
Here it goes. Sir Zeets, put it on God.
On God. You better be fired talking about play some rock stuff. Play some stuff for our hosts. Not this. Better be fired.
I can't stand you, Jay.
Can't stand you, Jay.
I put it on God. I put it on, put it on. Yeah, I put it on God. Put it on, put it on. Told her that I'm never going back, and that's a fact. I ain't taking no more pressies, bitch, I'm too depressed. I went and talked to God, and he told me that I'm blessed. Stunning like I'm Budapest, Everest like in Tibet. Got my homies out of debt, call her Shotty, she my pet. Out of Brooklyn like I'm ballin' for the Nets. I put it on, God. Put on, put on. Put on, put on, put on, put on. Yeah, yeah. She don't understand you. I don't think she have to. Yeah, I'm counting up the bands now. I put that on God. Put on, put on, put on, put on. I might put that on my mama. Bitch, I'm steady counting commas. No more running from.
No.
I'm young. I'm rich. Doesn't that sound like that song where the kid's dabbing and the kid in the he's like an Indian kid and he's like in the front of the raft and he's like
oh yeah. This is AI.
This and he does like the dab shit.
I think that's AI.
No, I actually think it's AI, but I'm definitely going with a 3 out of 10 for this one.
Bro, you are mean tonight. What is
Bro, I just don't feel like I'm sorry. Like I feel like
you're old.
Some of these artists that I've heard music from before have definitely said it better.
But
He's
better
still
than
stuck on
Mexican
Johnny. That one, yeah, that's like
no better than Mexican Johnny.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is Mexican Johnny a new character? I think we should bring him on.
I'm definitely noticing a common denominator with artists, and I just want to point this out, is that a lot of you guys have the same sound, or you're going for the same identical sound. And I just want to give this piece of advice.
Well, there's only so many sounds, Jay.
Well, pick a different one, because everyone seems to be picking this one. And let me tell you something.
I'm young and rich.
I'm obviously not famous. I'm not here to be famous, but I understand the business. I know the business. And one thing I'm going to tell you now is that you need to stand out in this business. You're in a sea of 100,000 plus people trying to do the same thing you're doing. And when you all sound like this, it's not slim pickings. You know what I'm saying?
It's not slim pickings.
It's not slim
There's
pickings.
so much
They can.
music, brother.
You're gonna be sitting on the sidelines for a while because they can pick from 110,000 plus of you guys. Now, if you have your own original sound and they're like, holy shit, over here, this guy's sitting on the bench by himself. He sounds completely different.
Yeah,
But that's the sound. That's a sound that we can build. That's a sound that we can run with and evolve. That's what you want. And
I
a lot of
recommend,
these,
yeah.
I feel like tonight, a lot of these songs, a lot of these artists had the same sound. So I want to make it a goal for next week's show that we get a dope show together. I'm gonna put something real dope together, as far as like a good night for everybody, and we're gonna put together some a wide. I need a wide variety of music for next week because we're gonna put together something dope.
That's the
I get an idea.
Yeah.
I think one thing that would help is when people submit their songs, if they put like something about the genre.
Yeah. So what
And
I
that way you don't have to listen to them. Like you'll know.
Yeah, that would be cool too. The problem is it's like this is just like anything. People don't really partake. A lot of people that submit don't listen to the show and watch the show. So it's like the main thing is it's like picking from the music. We're at the will of sometimes what they submit. So
Yes. Yeah.
these were the best options for sure out of what was submitted, honestly. Because it could have been, it's always funny, but like whenever we have an off show with music, it always could have been 20 times worse if someone didn't go through it and actually listen to them. Because it's funny because it's like there's like a lot of submissions are just like troll submissions or just literally unplayable music, like literally unplayable, no melody, no function, no anything. So it's like the main thing is it's like it's still a review show for like local artists. It's not going to be perfect all the time. You know what I'm saying? We're always going to have, I do agree though, it was a repetitive kind of night.
No, but you know, we're building the community, man. We're at almost 500 members already. And when we talk about organic growth, this is organic growth. We started this in like the beginning of June and we're already up almost 500 members.
It would be nice if the engineers would help more, you know, contribute more to the sound, you know,
I would
because
agree.
like, the engineers have like all this knowledge and all these tools at their disposal that the artists aren't even aware of, and they can really help create a sound. But they just like to complain and like just sit there and complain about all the shit they have to record. All the shit they have to sit. They just sit there and complain about having to re-record shit that they're getting paid for anyway.
Oh my god!
Damn, Jay, Jay is backpack engineer, FYI, Julia.
I'm just saying though, like the engineer could play a crucial fucking role in creating a dope sound, but they just like to sit there and just, you know, like say, you know, press a button and say, you know, I did something.
Yo.
Let me tell you something. When the engineer has the tools to craft that dope sound, is when the engineer can craft that dope sound.
Oh my lord! Play the last song. Let's get out of here.
He just ate me alive.
Yeah, jeez.
And he wasn't even on this. His face wasn't even on the screen.
Yeah, that's what made it even worse. We're gonna open a mix tab soon in the Discord where you can just pay for your mixes right in the fucking Discord. And
There he is. Look at him now. Look at him. He just popped.
You didn't want to see my face for that one.
All right, so here we go. So it is 10 o'clock. It is the time that we end for the night. We are going to close out with a track from the homie Electric Avalanche. If you submitted music and you didn't get played, don't worry. We're about to reset the submit channel after this. Send in your music right away. We'll be live again next Tuesday. Juliet, thank you for being a guest on the show tonight. And I hope you tune in some more. I hope you tune into more episodes with us. And I hope to have you back on again. So as a closeout before we hop off for the night, let's play AD Andy No B Child's Play featuring Electric Avalanche.
A lot of our employees and customers have been with us for years.
But when tariffs hit, our customers pay the price. Congressman
Right,
Ryan
we gotta
McKenzie
figure this
backed
out
the
by
tariffs,
next week,
and now they're hurting our local businesses.
McKenzie needs to put us first.
Why'd I say I'd man the grill? I don't man things. It's fine.
I couldn't make it right, yo. Ways weren't straight, so you hit the bone streets. Yo, I tried my best, let me you always had to hold praise. Please don't press me, ever impressed me. Oh, what a life. I still have you in mind, pulling you for back like a bodyguard. The love I got for you, let me just try to make it right, make it right. Check yourself, yeah. You got to check yourself, girl. I would do a lot, girl, but you always did.
Damn, Zach Riffle, bro. Zach Riffle, bro. You reset the submit.
Sorry, maybe I didn't like the song. Have a good night, y'all.
Oh man! All right. Well, with that being said, we're gonna be ending the night there with Zach's technical error. We already have.
Fuck that shit. Honestly, it was a skip because I didn't like that shit. Close out the fucking show.
As you see, we already have people starting to submit music immediately. So if you want to get your song played on the next show, for sure, definitely drop your song in the submit channel. We are only on Discord now. We do not have the email anymore, so you need to be part of the Discord community to submit your music. We're out of here. We will see everybody later. Shout out to the co-host. Shout out to Juliet Easton once again. Check out her music. Are you on all streaming platforms?
Yeah, I am. It's my artist name is Prodigal Homecoming.
Check out Prodigal Homecoming on every single platform. We're gonna go add her to the playlist tonight as well, and we'll see y'all next week then. 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern time.
Later.